So as you can see here, I got a new band for my Apple Watch, the Ultra, of course. Got a new band. I'm starting to like it because I have the Ocean band, and the Ocean band was it's causing some problems. It's a great band, but you know the little metal piece that has to go into there, the little metal piece that goes into the Ocean band. I kept losing that, kept dropping it on the bathroom floor, stuff like that, and yeah. Anyway, Elon Musk met up with Tim. We got Tim right up there. And Elon Musk met up with Tim to talk about Twitter. Now, Twitter might be removed from the App Store on iOS. I'm an iOS user now. Obviously, I got the watch, I got the Mac, I got the 14 Pro Max. I got the AirPods. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the Apple ecosystem. I'm swimming with Tim. But basically, it's one of those things where it's like, well, if Twitter gets removed from the App Store, basically, would you switch? What is the backlash of this? Like, because a lot of people use Twitter. I'm not one of them. I don't have Twitter installed on my phone. I don't use it. I just don't use Twitter. That never interests me, Twitter or anything like that. I use YouTube more. And I kept thinking the backlash that Tim's gonna have if Tim actually removes Twitter from the App Store. Not Tim. Not Tim. Elon Musk already said that he's going to make his own phone, and we talked about that in the last video. Basically, the last talk show. That basically, how is Elon Musk going to do that? But we're not here to get into that today. That was last talk show. But the backlash. What would the backlash be? Would people be switching to Android? Because I know for a fact. Let's just say they've removed YouTube. Let's just say they've removed YouTube for a second. I, for a fact, would be switching back to my Android. Now, it's going to be a little complicated because I got an eSIM in this bad boy. But hey, I'll still switch back to an Android if they are going to remove apps like YouTube. Because I use YouTube for content creating, movie watching, video watching. I spend most of the time on YouTube. If you check my screen time, it's mainly YouTube and then me talking to my friends on the phone. The phone app. Yes, I still use the phone app. Yeah, I just wonder about the backlash. Anyway, San Francisco is making San Francisco is making killer robots for law enforcement. I heard about this, and I automatically assumed, oh wow, a robot with a gun. That doesn't sound like Terminator at all. Yeah, you know Elon Musk. He was the one who said, "Be worried about AI." Be worried about AI, he said. And now they're giving robots guns. I understand why they're doing it, though. I mean, I have some concerns, not only about just the AI, but the logical concerns, and I'll explain that in a minute. But I understand why they're doing this. It's for officers, basically. Not less than lethal, but a lethal situation where there's a subject or an assailant with a lethal weapon. Maybe there's like a mass shooting or something. They don't want to involve officers in these because of the casualties. So basically, they're going to send out the robots to take care of that lethal threat, to end the threat. That is kind of terrifying because, first of all, oh no, AI is taking over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that could be a possibility. I mean, AI is getting smart, man. AI is getting smart. But regardless, my logical explanation is, what if it gets hacked? Because anything connected to the internet gets hacked. So are these going to be connected to the internet? Most likely. I don't know. I don't have the specs in front of me. I'm not I'm not the engineer designing this. But all I'm saying is basically, are these going to connect to the internet? And if they do, what if it gets hacked? iPhones can be hacked. Computers can be hacked. Anything that connects to the internet can be hacked. And what worries me is if it gets hacked and then some hacker has access to a killer robot. Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Not at all. Not at all. That's what I would be worried about, is a killer robot being hacked by somebody across the world. China could do it. Russia could do it. I'm not saying any names, not trying to bring politics. I know we did the politics stream, the politics talk show. Man, I gotta stop calling it stream/video. It's a talk show. But basically, I know we did that, and this is not about politics today. Maybe in the next talk show we'll do politics again. I don't know.